everyone, my name is Danielle Voshol. This is my first year at Rochester, and I'm an accelerated mass communications major. It's not my first time in college, though. I have an associate degree from Macomb Community College, where I majored in mass communication arts, and my specialty was design and layout. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically graphic design. I did also spend 5 years at Western Michigan University. Right out of high school, I was originally going to be a band director. Well, I was good enough to get in the music program, but there was too many spots. I auditioned twice, and twice I was too good. I was good enough, but there was not enough spots. So I thought maybe I'm supposed to be an elementary education major. So I did that for 3 years. Realized not what I wanted to do. At that point, I was lost. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I was out of money. So I began working until I realized what I decided I wanted to do. And about 10 years later, a little bit more than 10 years, I decided, graphic design was something I really wanted to do. Back in, early college years, the first time, I enjoyed editing photos. I enjoyed trying to make videos. But I never really saw it as a career because, no one was doing that back then. I mean, obviously there were some people doing it. But it wasn't advertised for us that, it's something you can make a career out of. There was no money in it, we were told. Well, I shouldn't have listened back then, because there is money in it, even though I'm not currently working. But there is no money in it, and there was definitely a need for advertising. There's definitely a need for media. So that's what I'm doing now. I am, like I said, my first year here. I grew up in Royal Oak. I currently live in Clinton Township. I'm not married, but I do have a fiance who I live with, and we have a cat named Grace and a dog named Abby. Something also a little bit important in my life was just over a year and a half ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, but I am now a year and a half survivor of being a breast cancer survivor. So I'm done with all treatments, and if you guys ever want to know what a year and 2 quarters, what hair growth, this is what it looks like. So it was kind of devastating, but I was still able to manage to finish my career. And here I am, a year and a half later, I'm starting at Rochester to get my BS. The survey I took, I think I said 118 hours, which seems a lot. But at the same time, I do lots of different things at the same time. I'm always constantly had music or podcast or the radio or something on. I need music. I need noise. I'm one of those people that has to doodle in class too. I constantly need to be doing something. And music and something is in the background. I may not actually be constantly listening, but it's there. It's still media. So while that seems high, because it turned out to be like 17 to 18 hours a day, yes, it's high, but for me, it wasn't so surprising. Also, like I said, I'm trying to get a job in graphic design. I also always have to be constantly watching the media, watching trends, watching new designers, trying to meet with social media, constantly networking. So you're always doing media. You're looking at magazines, whether it be online, whether it be physical books. I love reading. Honestly, I haven't been doing a whole bunch of pleasure reading lately. And, I still love books, but there's nothing better than opening a new book or even an old book just to have that smell. But honestly, now these days, when I can read, it's on my phone. I have 5-10 minutes I can read my textbooks online. Maybe not because it's, more efficient. Sometimes it is. It's cheaper, honestly. And that's a lot of things we have problems with the media. It's putting the newspapers out. It's putting books out. because it's just faster to have it on your phone. It's cheaper to have it on your phone. Besides that, I also, what's it been like 5 months now or something, whatever, Corona. But I've been doing Sunday school lessons to kids at church. So that involves tons of research. That includes recording videos, I switched my days to Tuesday now because I have to do videos on Tuesday, so I might as well do it all on the same day. Like I set up my lights and get the mics all set up. So welcome to my in-studio little area, aka my bedroom. We do what we have to do because we need people to stay connected. Beyond that, the curriculum is not set up for online. I had to do tons of research because not only is it not set up, but you have to do the same story because the whole church does the same lesson. But you don't have kids right in front of me. We do it through YouTube. So we don't do Zoom. We don't do, stuff like that. So I had to come up with lessons to keep them engaged because, who just wants a video of someone reading? That's boring. But, you have to ask them questions that you obviously don't have answers right in front of you. Like, raise your hand if you do this. If you think about it, it's absolutely silly. But it's something that's fun. It's fun for me to do. You show my face to everyone. I can do tons of things. And it's media. So it's media that I'm creating. It's media that I'm researching. It's media that they're watching. So media is all around us, basically what I'm saying. So was it surprising that I use so much media? No. Does it affect my productivity? I guess you could say social media is tying me down, but that's part of my research. It's part of my job, per se. I need to stay connected. Also, with social media right now, all of us have to see, whether it's grandparents or parents or aunts, uncles. Like I mentioned, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, so I'm not working currently. I'm immune compromised for another, year and a half now. So I have to be really careful. So I'm staying connected with my family online, through whether email, whether it's video chat, whether it's texting. I'm staying connected through different people that need help with breast cancer. I belong to a Facebook group that, we give people help. People are reaching out. That's media. Someone talked about ads earlier in their video. I can't remember who that was, but when you do tons of research, you totally screw up the matrix on Google. Google has absolutely no idea who I am. They don't think. They think I'm, one day they think I'm pregnant, one day I'm buying tea, one day I'm buying tires, I totally messed up doing a bunch of research. So is media using me in that aspect? They think they are, but I'm really using them. Like I said, in graphic design, you always have to be online, research, searching, and doing different things. Am I a little bit absorbed in most of social media? Time being, yeah. I'm not working, so it's not really healthy, So I'm on social media a lot. But I also see it as a benefit. I'm teaching myself new things. Like I'm teaching myself Adobe Premiere right now. That's something I didn't know how to do. I'm learning how to edit videos. I use it for shopping. How great has that been, being able to order your groceries online, having delivered? I bet you people like Zoom never imagined how much they was going to grow up. So there's media all around us. Do I use it a lot? Yes. Should I? Yes. Should I not? Yes. So is it using me? I don't know. But am I using it? Yes, most definitely. So it's been great talking to you guys. I will see you guys later. Loving reading all your responses. Like I said, watching your responses. Like I said, I'll be doing these all on Tuesdays. We're doing videos because that's when I have my setup set up. So I will see you guys later. Bye.